put those damn headphones on, or the goon will punish you.
Hello, everybody. It's Rick from Elvis-A-Z, and I have to my left over here, Cam. Say hello, Cam.
Hello, Cam.
And we have got episode number 24 of Inside the Studio, and we got a real banger today, man. It's two more from American Sound, and then we're answering a request from it is called "Crying in the Chapel," with a great acapella version of that. So we're gonna have fun today. About 40 minutes worth of music and probably about 3 hours worth of chatter. So we're just gonna get right into it. We can't do a video without 3 hours of chatter because I got to have something to edit out. So we're gonna have fun, and you guys are gonna enjoy this. But the first thing we got to do is we got to get into that studio somehow. Are you ready?
Are you effing kidding me?
Hey. It took us a few minutes to get started after we did that one. Yeah, I am not effing kidding you. It is Rick and it's Cam, and we're in the studio. And that studio right there you see there is American Sound Studio. The rat-infested studio is what they called it. And but they put out some of the best music ever. So today we're just gonna get cranking here. Let's just get going. We want to hear some great takes. So the first one is "I'll Be There," and these were both. This was recorded the same day with the second song we're doing, "Suspicious Minds." And in the studio, we don't have Joe Esposito. What are we gonna do?
Oh no, he must have gone out on a hamburger run.
Yeah, he's cleaning Crispin's drumsticks. So we got Chip's moment, 𝐈𝐶𝐿. Well, I think 𝐈𝐶𝐿's. I don't know if he hung around for this or not, but I don't think Felton's anywhere at this point. Okay, so Elvis is on guitar. Reggie Young, he great licks on Suspicious Minds. Crispin on drums, Bobby Emmons on organ, Cogbill on bass, Leach on bass, Bobby Wood. And Elvis plays piano, which we heard last week. And Elvis does the harmonies on Suspicious Minds. I don't know if they kept that in or not. I'll have to check that. So we have "I'll Be There," and this was done in actually 6 takes. And so I think we're going to hear pretty much all the takes. A couple of them were short false starts. But I think the best thing we can do right now is just start doing it. So let me find it. There it is. Ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
That sound.
Let me hear you, Woods. Okay, we're rolling.
Hey, Reggie, you know the intro is I just said
that beginning sound there with the keyboards by Bobby Wood sound like the intro to Neil Diamond's Brother Love's Traveling Salvation show.
Yeah.
I'm going to play it again here. Listen.
Yeah.
Let me hear you, Woods.
Right there.
Okay, we're rolling.
Hey, Reggie, you know the intro on there is I just said
I love the separation, man. That's.
I'll be there when all your dreams are broken. Answer your unspoken prayer. When the little things you're doing don't turn out right, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there whenever you need to know that there is someone who cares. So if your new love isn't your
that
true love,
snare, that hi-hat.
Don't you worry,
Yeah.
darling, I'll be there.
I like the separation like this.
Oh, I do too. But you know they're
Makes
going to
it-
mess with it. Wow.
Perfect take.
Oh, man. Are we sure, felt
Thornton Jarvis.
Yeah, we can make it. Let's make it like the first chorus all the way through. Can you do that?
Ready? From the top. We're rolling.
I'll be there when all your dreams are broken to answer your unspoken prayer. And the little things you're doing don't turn out right. Don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. There whenever you need to
This is
know
really good.
that there is someone who cares. Oh, so if your new love isn't your true love, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. Whenever you need to know that there is someone who cares. So if your new love isn't your true love, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. Don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. Don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. Oh, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. Oh, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there.
Okay, hold on a minute. We're gonna do one more take.
I didn't even want to hear anymore.
No.
I'm so satisfied with that take, that version of that take.
Yeah, they could have
you know,
just faded
I've been
it
wrong
out.
before, and something's gotten better. But what do you think?
It's a new one for me, so very nice.
You've never heard this before?
No.
It was never released on as a single or anything. I don't even know what album. Oh, it was on the. Oh, that's right. It was on the Let's Be Friends album.
Oh, that's why, because I've never played that album.
Yeah, that's the one where he's wearing the cowboy and he's got the blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got. That's the one that's got U.S. mail on it, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I love that version right there. I'm
Very
almost
nice.
afraid. I'm almost afraid to have it messed up. And anyways, let's see. We got to listen. Anyway. We might be happier, but let's go.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that one on one of my playlists. So.
I'll be there when all your dreams are broken to answer your unspoken prayer. When a little thing,
One more, not all. When
a little thing,
we're rolling.
I'll be there when all dreams are broken, to answer your unspoken prayer. Ooh, when the little things you're doing, don't turn out right, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. Oh, there whenever you need to know that there is someone who cares. Oh, if your new love, isn't no true love, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there.
They didn't pull the fader on the vocal, on the echo back properly.
There, whenever you need to know that there is someone who cares. Oh, if your new love,
They're getting a kickback from it.
Yeah.
Looping back.
Don't you worry, darling, I'll be there.
And obviously Elvis can't hear it.
Oh, don't you worry, darling.
He must not hear it.
No, I don't think he can hear it.
Oh, don't you worry, darling.
Real shitty though.
Oh, don't you worry, darling.
Well, there was the echo was looping back. I didn't hear any of that in the first other takes.
No, it was only on that one. Because someone screwed up something first, because for the first two lines of the song they echoed it and then they wanted to pull the echo back, and then from there it kept looping.
Yeah, what do we got here? We got the takes. Overcome vocal echo. Overdone vocal echo is what it says. That's the problem. It's an alternate master, but they had it. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if I read some of this shit before we start the song.
Well, this goes to show how sensitive our ears are, because
You just gotta remember, I'm just a dumb redneck dude from Dale, South Georgia. All right, let's get back to it. Sorry, guys.
I'll be there when all your dreams are broken, to answer your unspoken prayer. When the little things you're doing don't turn out right,
It's pretty good.
don't you worry, darling, I'll be there.
It's a good mix.
There, whenever you need to know that there is someone who cares. Oh, so if your new love isn't your true love, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there.
Oh, wow.
nice.
I stand corrected. Actually, I sit corrected, but very nice.
Nice.
Oh, there, whenever you need to know that there is someone who cares. So if your new love isn't your true love, don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. Don't you worry, darling, I'll be there. Don't you worry, darling, I'll be there.
Don't you worry. I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like the
I
first
like
one as far as the rawness, or the whichever it was, one of the two. I like the
Yeah.
rawness and the plainness, but that's almost a song you would hear in some section of a movie or something.
Yeah. No, and I like the introduction of the strings and the horns, just
Yeah.
subtly put in there.
Not overbearing, nothing like that. His voice is strong and out there. Great one, man. Very good. Now, let me make something very perfectly clear here. I am the descendant of a very self-proclaimed hillbilly redneck. He was very proud of it. So when I make fun of it, I'm making fun of my heritage. I can assure you there have been no hillbillies harmed in the making of this video.
I would hope not.
They might have. That bass.
We're caught in a trap.
Yeah, I like the extra 4 bars.
I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
All before the strings and everything, too.
Yeah.
But why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying, we can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello,
I like the pullback
would I
tempo.
still see
Yeah.
CC fuck you rider?
We're on.
I guess a quarter goes in the tip jar, in the swear jar.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. But why can't you see?
Hey, that tempo was swift too.
This is one of those songs where you can name it in 2 notes or less. From the beginning.
I like the slightly retarded tempo. It gives
Yeah.
it gives the phrasing between words a little bit more depth,
Yeah.
rather than being so closely bunched together.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But Fart and Jarvis had something to say about the tempo.
Yeah. No, you're right. The extra bars are.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out God damn it.
The flow of the words are kind of hard till you get it right. We haven't even gotten to the bridge yet. What do we got here? I forgot to show the takes. What the fuck? Can you read that?
Wow.
All right, so we're on take, what, 5?
Yeah.
First rehearsal. We're getting ready to get into rehearsal here. Take 6, 7, 8. I think we got a total of 8 takes. We're at number 5 now. And all these overdubs, I just put them all together and put them into the master. There's no sense in playing the same song over and over again as they add an instrument. Let's just listen to it all together at one. Okay. Fade out at 319 through 334, 334 through 347. I think that's one of the things. That's one of the ones that Felton threw in there, which turned out to be kind of a signature of the song.
Yep.
Oh, now we're at take 4.
Yeah, just sing. I can hear you sing.
Oh, take 5 now.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. But why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, what I still see is, God damn it, man.
He's not a happy camper. He can't get
No,
past that one section.
He's having a rough time with that one.
I got a question for everybody listening in on this right now. How many of you want to say, shove it up your nose for the movie? Yeah.
I hear that every time.
I know. I keep wanting to say that. I want, like, in the comments down below the chat. If you're doing this in the premiere, put it in there. Yeah, I wanted to say it. I bet you everybody will say the same thing.
Yeah.
Shove it up your nose. All right, here we go. I got to tell you, the sound that they have for each instrument is perfection. The guitar that Reggie's playing, the organ, the drums, it's just...
The levels are just right.
It's unbelievable. And that's just goes to show you, when you're working with professionals, you know, you can get a great sound out of a freaking outhouse.
Yes,
Would I still see suspicion in your eyes?
yeah.
Moral support. That's too much.
This is a freaking rehearsal. I feel like I'm at the circus with a merry-go-round going around.
In your eyes. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello,
Ooh, wow.
would I still? Yeah, right. Stops by to say hello,
Ooh, that bass, man.
would I still see suspicion in your eyes? can't see suspicion in your eyes. Oh, don't do
Let me hit the drum.
Cause I love you too much, baby.
Yeah, he's trying to get the timing right.
Yeah.
Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I can't walk.
Okay, I'm ready. We're rolling.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. But why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes?
Yeah.
But here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive.
Nice.
Oh, dry the tears from your eyes. Don't let a good thing die. When, honey, you know I have never lied to you.
Oh, no.
Yes, yes. We're caught in a trap.
Yeah.
I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. But why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out.
Let's do it. Let's cut it up. We're up. We're up.
Motherfucker.
You know, there's something I don't understand. Why doesn't he just let him get to the end of a phrasing or the end of a bar before he says, okay, let's do another one or whatever? He always does it smack bang in the middle of a phrase or smack bang in the middle of a bar. Why?
I don't know. This one's Chips, so I don't know why he's doing it. We know why Felton did it.
I mean, surely that would make your editing job afterwards a lot easier too. When you stop something at the end of the bar or at the beginning of a bar, it's a lot easier to splice takes together.
Well, this is the first time they've gotten to the bridge too.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've never worked in a studio before. I don't know, but logically that would make sense to me. That's how I would
Well, he
prefer
kind
to.
of screwed up there at the beginning, somewhere in that bridge, a little bit. So maybe he's just thinking, well, the next song we'll get a good shot of the bridge, and we'll just splice it in there because this bridge is shot. So maybe he's just thinking, well, let's cut it here. This bridge part's no good. Well, on the next one, if it's a great bridge, we'll just splice it together. That may be the way. That could be it. I don't know. I've seen it done both ways, where they go ahead and just let them finish it, and then just, I don't know.
Cut the whole piece out.
You got it. I'm sitting here listening to it, and it's just like, how great, even with it being rehearsal and all that, the sound.
Yeah, even without all the extras like the backing and the horns and the strings, it's still very good.
You close your eyes and you swear to God you're sitting in the room.
Yeah.
Everybody, Reggie's on my right, and the drums are right behind me, and the organ's on my right, and you got the bass. Oh my God, that bass is deep and low, and it.
We're all.
We're caught in a trap.
The echo is just perfect.
I can't walk out
Last song.
because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying.
Nice.
We can't go on together with suspicious minds.
He does it so
And we
effortless.
can't build
Yeah.
our dreams on suspicious minds. Won't let our love survive. I'd rather tears from your eyes.
I like the
Let's
double
go
bass
let a good
steps.
thing
Yes.
die.
Yes.
But honey, you know I have never.
They sit nicer than just a single beat.
Yes, yes. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you so much, baby. But why can't you see what you're doing to me?
Now he's getting into it.
when you
yeah.
don't believe a word I'm saying. But don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know
Y'all got one more in you?
yeah.
Elvis always had one more in him.
I tell you, my personal opinion, I prefer it without the fade outs in the middle.
In the
Just
middle.
go, yeah, like the last part of the song where Felton faded out of the chorus and
Yeah,
back
I
in
I
again.
don't understand why he did that.
I prefer it when it's solid. It gives so much more. The fade out break takes away from the flow of it.
It fooled a lot of DJs
I
when they
can
first
imagine.
released that. But that's where they got the part when he started doing it live, where he would take it down, back up, take it down, back up, kind of mimicking what they did on the record. But yeah, I remember when it first came on the radio and started fading out. It got me. I just, it's like I started turning the radio back down and come back up. And I'm thinking, oh man, the DJ accidentally turned the volume down. And come to find out, when I bought the 45, it
It's
was
actually recorded like that.
it's how they recorded it.
Okay.
He's more comfortable now.
So now there's two changes that are going to happen. First of all, he's instead of saying yes, yes, he's going to go to yeah, yeah, because the
Yeah.
whole all these takes he's been saying yes, yes at the end of the bridge. This now I know the final version. I believe he says yeah, yeah, which sounds better than yes, yes.
Yeah, he's going for the smoother
Yeah.
enunciation.
Yeah.
But save that last one, Chips.
Okay.
I like that one
I'm
too.
saving the last take for me.
He's into it, man.
Relaxing his vocal cords.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? But here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. Won't let our love survive or dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die know I have never lied to you. Yes.
Right there.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
Go.
Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out.
Okay, play back.
I'll go back to the takes here real quick. So we've okay, so we're at take 8. This is actually the master. Now, so what they're going to do now is there's several different takes where they come back and they put in the backup vocals, the harmony vocals, the string overdubs, then the brass overdubs. Then they do the splices throughout the song from other songs to get the final master. I'm skipping all that. We're just going to put it all in one shot because there's no sense in playing 3.5 minute songs over and over again when we're going to hear it all in one shot anyways. It gets kind of a monotonous, but you're going to hear the next version is the completed master that was released. The Felton overdub. I mean, I understand why they do the separate overdubs because you bring each component in at a time, but that's a lot of overdubs, you know. There we go, the mouth. This is the
We're
mouth.
caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say?
Elvis was himself, harmony.
We can't go on together with suspicious minds.
It's a little overkill.
And we can't
Little bit too
build
much.
our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can't Can't you see what you're doing for me? When you don't believe a word I say, don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out.
The Felton Fade.
Yeah.
The Farton Fade.
Fart and fade.
The strings were really too loud for me now that I hear it that way. I'd have to. I don't know if they really did a little more remixing on this or not after this, but let me read this again.
No, that's my opinion too. The strings were way too loud.
Yeah, the string towards the end of the song it was better, but it was just like. But anyway, his last #1 song. It was an awesome song, one of my favorites of all time, and it's one and to me, the '69 live version off the album is his best live recording of any song he ever did. To me, that's in my humble opinion. Listen to Ronnie Tutt on those drums when he's at the end. Holy, it's just like by the time that song's over, I've smoked a pack of cigarettes. Just incredible. All right, so next we're gonna be doing "You Saw Me Cry." That sucks. Man. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so we got "Crying in the Chapel," recorded October 30th, 1960. Oh, damn, I was 2.5 years old. Okay, we got Elvis, Scotty Moore, Hank Garland, Bob Moore, DJ Fontana, Burry Muddy Harmon, Floyd Kramer, and Homer Boots Randolph.
Ramon?
There's Millie Kirkham all the way back then. I can't even speak today. The Jordanaires. I can't speak any day. Charlie Hodge, he sings. He doesn't sing on this one. So that's the session for this day. And the takes, not too many takes. He does 3 takes. Well, actually, 2 false starts and 1 full song. So this is going to be a quick session here with this. Then there's a which I could care less to hear because they're recordings. What? How many freaking years later? 58 years later. Is that right? Wow. 60. Yeah, 58 years later they re-recorded the backing track. Explain to me why.
Yeah, 60,
70,
80,
40
90.
plus 18 is 58 years. Unfreaking believable. I didn't even pull that one up. That's crazy. Okay, let's listen to it. Here we go. Where'd it go? There it is. That was some good sessions, though, those first 2. Here he is 9 years earlier.
You saw me crying in the chapel.
Jeez.
The tears I shed were tears of joy.
Right off the bat, man.
Almost a whisper.
I know the meaning of content. contentment. Now I'm happy with the Lord.
Wow. Wow.
Just a plain and simple chapel where humble people go to pray. I pray the Lord that I'll grow stronger as I live from day to day. I've searched and I've searched, but I couldn't find no way on earth to gain peace of mind. Now I'm happy in the chapel where people are of one accord. Knees and pray. What? What? Y'all, what you guys saying? Pray.
𝐿WW0385, take 2.
Shot who?
Shot who?
You. You guys get the whisper on there. We'll go. Ready? You saw me crying in the chapel. The tears I shed were tears of joy. Give me another start.
𝐿WW0385, take 3.
Ready? You saw me crying in the chapel. The tears I shed were tears of joy. I know the meaning of contentment. Now I'm happy with the Lord.
I know.
Just a plain and simple chapel where humble people go to pray. I pray the Lord that I'll grow stronger as I live from day to day. I've searched and I've searched, but I couldn't find no way on earth to gain peace of mind. Now I'm happy in the chapel where people are of one accord. One accord. Yes, we gather in the chapel just to sing and praise the Lord. You'll search and you'll search, but you'll never find no way on earth to gain peace of mind. Take your troubles to the chapel. Get down on your knees and pray. Then your burdens will be lighter, and you'll surely find the way. And you'll surely find the way.
I catch myself holding my breath starting to sing songs like that. I'm like holding it.
You can't critique a song like that.
That's the first time he did it all the way through. And it's the master.
It says you can't. What do you say?
You want to hear just a little bit of it back?
Wow. What a session.
Yeah.
Now we get to hear it in acapella, folks. I'm almost afraid to listen to it all the way through. And acapella, man. Just the back. When the background come in, the backup singers. Okay, where we got it. All right, guys. As I always say, hold on to them giblets, because here we go.
You saw me crying in the chapel. The tears I shed were tears of joy. I know the meaning of contentment. Now I'm happy with the Lord. Just a plain and simple chapel where humble people go to pray. I pray the Lord that I'll grow stronger as I live from day to day. I've searched, but I couldn't find no way on earth to gain peace of mind. Now I'm happy in the chapel where people are of one accord. Yes, we gather in the chapel just to sing and praise the Lord. You'll search and you'll search, but you'll never find no way on earth to gain peace of mind. Take your troubles to the chapel. Get down on your knees and pray. Then your burdens will be lighter, and you'll surely find the way. And you'll surely find the way.
I can't say nothing about that. That really makes me think of my dad, hearing that like that. The vocal on that by him is just unfreaking believable. It's only 6 years after he walked into Sun Studios.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
That was some good sessions today, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that was an excellent way to end it.
Yeah, like really on a banger of a high note.
That's got to rank in the top 2 or 3 for me of all the acapellas we've done.
It's getting hard. It's getting hard to rank them now.
No, I agree. When I think back, Rags to Riches is probably, to me, at this point in time, if we go back and list all the ones that we've got, it'll change. Every one we've done has been great, It's shown us the different strengths and the different sounds and the control, the unbelievable control that this man had with his voice to walk into a studio cold, not having done anything, and sing a song on the first take like that. Now, this wasn't the first take, but it was the first complete run through. And that's what you got.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. And then you still get people that say, "Oh, you can't sing worth a damn."
Yeah. Sorry. That got me going.
Okay.
I didn't expect that to react that way to that song. When I do the acapellas, I just check them out to make sure they came out all right at the beginning. I put them up because I want to have a first-time reaction to them. That was wild. Well, guys, I had fun with this one. This is a good one. Three awesome songs. I have a new appreciation for "I'll Be There."
Me too, actually.
Suspicious
Considering
Minds, the
it,
way it came. What's that, Kim?
considering that was a first for me.
It's a great song. I mean, I've never really paid much attention to it, and that's the cool thing about doing these sessions is I either rediscover songs or have a better appreciation for a lot of. I haven't come across a song that I thought was worse than it was before. I've come across a couple of ones that I just never really liked that much before or after. Fool.
Yeah, I
You know.
mean, I guess it's like with Suspicious Minds too. A person gets caught in such a rut with that song that when you hear the different outtakes
Mm,
of it, you
sorry
you
about that.
gain a new appreciation for it.
You just realize that how all these songs, because number one, I rank This American Sound as the best studio sessions he ever did, first of
Oh
all.
yeah, by far.
Second of all, it was the most basic studio session he ever did.
Hmm.
I mean, when you think about it, it wasn't really anything elaborate, obviously, in the studio. We've
Yeah,
seen that. I mean, we're looking at it right here, you know?
yeah,
It's like, let me do this. I mean, that studio is just, I'm fascinated by that studio.
yeah. That setup is like so cramped in there.
To think that the sound they got out of all those hits they got out of there, not just Elvis, but all the other people. I mean, Neil Diamond, just a shitload of people that, anyway. Everybody, thank you. If you're watching this on the premiere, it is Saturday at 2:00, and hopefully you just finished watching this on the book chat earlier.
And this all forms part of the regular weekly Elvis trifecta.
Anyway, listen, guys, thank you everybody for joining us. That last song, "Crying Was in the Chapel," was a request by it was Heather. I'm sorry, Heather Gray made that request. And then have I told you lately I love you? I do have all the takes for that, so we'll squeeze that in there next few weeks on that one. And we got some other requests we're going to be getting to Kentucky Rain and all that. That's part of the American Sound. So if you put your requests down below, I will get them. I will add them to the list. I think I got about 3 left that I got to catch up on. But let's add them in because I throw them at the end of the after we do a couple American Sound. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Don't forget about all of our other shows, our other streams. Tuesday night, Saturday morning, Tuesday night, Saturday night, we've got the live movie watch parties, and then we got the book chat Saturday morning, premiere Saturday afternoon. Of course, we got our great, wonderful live stream. And book your times, block that time out because it could be anywhere from 2, 3, 4, 5 hours long. You never freaking know. Right, Cam?
Yeah, no.
Are you effing kidding me?
No, I'm not. Really, we do. We get that point.
Block out the whole day.
The Elvis trifecta. All right, guys. Sayonara, adios, till we meet again. TCB, love you guys. Appreciate all your support. Bye.
Bye.